Are we in the woods? How far are we in the woods? I think your point about China and, that's kind of all over the map. For a small business, those are probably the woods. How is that going to resolve? Where do small businesses stand on this?
I like Lydia's GM point. So let's dig deeper into what the CFO said there. It's a 45% reduction in margin. Yet, when he painted out the rest of this year, the next 6 months, he said, we're going to fix it. Here's how he's suggesting, and he may be the roadmap for every business. 1/3 they're going to eat themselves inside. So they're going to have to find ways to be more productive to absorb that hit. 1/3 they're going to push out on price increases, which I agree is inflationary. But here's the big question that's so fascinating. 1/3 they think they can get back using AI to make their company significantly better at what it does. And I think one of the reasons the market's so optimistic, and certainly when I look at my own small businesses, of which I have 54 in our portfolio that are private companies, every single one of them is figuring out some use of a vertical use of AI to reduce their costs, whether it's an insurance business or whether they're doing wireless charging. How much is that worth? And maybe that's why the market's saying, wait a second, we've never had tariffs before with an AI multiplier in it, because this forces us to figure out a way to be more productive. Right. So really what the GM guy is saying is, we're going to increase our productivity almost 50% between what we do internally and what we may be able to do in our supply chain with AI. If that ends up being true, Katy, bar the doors on the S&P. Because not only you have the revenues from tariffs, which could be reciprocal around 15% by the time it's all over, but you've got massive productivity.
The productivity boom swamps, basically, whatever the drag would be from the
Feels
tariffs,
like it.
by a multiple, maybe.
Feels like it.
That's possible.